Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly reading for Cancer. How are you guys? Cancer. I always enjoy doing your reading. See what the overall energy is surrounding Cancer. What does Cancer need to know? Overall energy surrounding them. Love, life, finance, career, friends or family. Take it how it resonates best for you. There we go. Yeah, a little bit of a crossroads or a path. Some of you are possibly releasing something, but whenever you release something with judgment, it's a decision, okay? A crossroads. Could be a reconciliation for some. Could be choosing a new path. Yeah, some of you are letting go of something. You're making a choice. This could change everything. I feel like there is definitely this lovely energy. There you are, coming up as that Queen of Wands again. Standing in your power. Yeah, some of you could be making a decision. It could be a creative decision. You may be letting go of something. It's an energy of shedding. That's to create that new beginning, to go down a new path. It's a choice. So it looks like a decision here. It could be a reconciliation though. Yeah, there's some kind of offer. It could be a new job. It could be coming from a Queen of Wands energy, somebody offering you something. It's planting that seed to build. It's through creativity possibly, but it could be a relationship or any other situation in your life. But this is the Queen of Wands, somebody who knows what they want, someone who's not settling, someone who stands in their power. It feels like something creative, like some kind of creative offer. Someone may be giving it to you. But this could be yourself as well. It could be receiving, but I see that decision here. There's an energy of kind of holding back, kind of sleeping on it, taking a break and releasing. See, that's that release. These are the thoughts that pin you down. It's about getting out of your head, okay, possibly. But I feel as though it's telling you to sleep on it, to kind of get out of your head, to think clearly, maybe take a little bit of a break here. It could be a break from work too. You may get an offer from someone. Hey, do you want to go somewhere and take a break? It could be that simple. I see two people who, it's an energy of cooperation, compromise. It's about something building through creative means. Could have to do with money, most definitely. There's an energy of waiting. What does Cancer need to know? Yeah, so I feel there's this energy of waiting. Maybe you're waiting for this person to make you an offer. Could be the other way around. And then I see that energy of three. It's sort of waiting for some kind of news. There's someone here who's, I definitely see a Libra energy. Aries, Leo, Sag. Someone is sort of looking elsewhere. Someone's kind of been doing some thinking. It could be a healing. It's time to release and let go, to make a decision, to choose another path. Very interesting, but I see that Knight of Swords. Maybe it's you waiting or this person waiting for you. I don't know. It could be yourself as well, just sitting in your power there. It's someone who knows what they want, someone who doesn't settle, someone who's very focused on creativity. And that's what it looks like. It looks like a creative path for a lot of you, to build something, to work with somebody. It's through compromise. It's a beautiful energy. I love the Three of Pentacles. So there's definitely that Knight of Swords. Let's see where that goes. Yeah. So someone's kind of holding back here, refusing to budge. Could be the Queen of Wands. This could be yourself refusing to budge. You know what you want. You're not settling. You want a solid offer. So I feel if you don't get it, I feel as though you're going to be looking elsewhere here. But I think you got a person who's in that Knight of Swords. It's someone who has a tendency to kind of rush in before they're clear. So I feel as though it's telling you to just hold back, just sort of wait to see how things go. But if you don't get what you want, I can see you taking off. You got a Knight of Swords. I think you have a Libra who's making a decision possibly, but it could be anyone just in that energy of releasing something, making this choice. It's a life path. It's a crossroads. It's through, like I say, it's choosing a path of two people who build each other up, two people who work together to create something. Sleep on it, whatever it is, and to clear out any negative thoughts that you have. It's that release, thoughts that pin you down. Don't let something hold you back. Feel like it's telling you, like, don't wait so long that you get stuck. Okay, I feel like someone isn't budging. Someone's not moving. The Knight of Swords is getting stressed out here. And it's like, hurry up already. And it's like, someone's waiting for you. You're waiting for them. But I feel as though someone needs to make some kind of a decision. They're anxious. They're impatient. But I feel as though, you see that energy? I feel like this is yourself here. Just, you know what you want. You're not settling. You're not budging. You're keeping things close to your chest. You're refusing to move. It is stuck energy, but I think this is someone here who, I think you got a person or a situation, someone who doesn't want to let go. Okay, but yet they won't make that decision to communicate. So could be yourself kind of just waiting, but looking elsewhere. Ooh, tell me about that Two of Wands energy. Why is that Two of Wands here? Yeah, choice. Look at that. Yeah, so some of you definitely a little bit of mystery, confusion. Someone here is afraid you're going to go out, you're going to choose another person, or you're going to go out and meet another person. There's something to do with community, social media, friends or family. There's something hidden. So there's a choice that needs to be made, a decision to release, okay, to make a choice to go down a path. Some of you may have a little bit of fear, or you have a person who's sort of sitting there at that crossroads, a little fear that you may meet another person. That's what I feel I'm seeing here. It feels very strong to me. Someone's anxious and impatient, but they're not budging. And I think nobody's budging here. It's interesting. Yeah, it's definitely waiting for some kind of news communication. You may be waiting for someone to reach out and, go on a date. You may be a little concerned that they're actually choosing another person or another path. But I feel like it's the person coming towards you. This could be someone that you've met. It doesn't have to be this heavy, dramatic energy. It's like two people sort of refusing to budge here. So it's like the waiting game. You're waiting for them. They're waiting for you. Tell me about judgment. There we go. Yes. So it has to do with faith, tradition, belief, the way someone conducts themselves. Someone's trying to make a decision, and it could be to do with commitment, taking that path where two people come together to build a relationship, but it's whether two people are on the same page. So I feel as though there's a decision that you're making. You may have actually a couple people. You may have met a few people. You may be sort of just waiting, making a choice between two. But there's something that needs to be illuminated, because we have the moon, a little bit of confusion, maybe a little bit of fear, or it's just the unknown. Okay, and that's what I feel. It's kind of unknown at this point. Tell me about the Three of Wands. Yeah, so there's definitely a Pisces energy here. Doesn't mean someone has Pisces in their chart, but it's someone who's sort of taking that little pause. You see it? They're going within to do a little introspection. This is someone who's looking at things from a different angle, seeing things from a different perspective. So that's what maybe Spirit's telling you, to see things from a different perspective. It's not yourself, it's this other person, about choosing this path to do with commitment or marriage. Someone may be, making a decision here to commit, to go down that path, and they're just taking a little bit of a pause to see things different, how they feel about marriage or commitment. Or it could be yourself if you have a choice to make. Who you have faith in, who's on the same page, who's right for you. Definitely has to do with, it could be a contract or a negotiation too, as well. So just look at things carefully, take a pause, sleep on it before you make any decisions. Tell me about the Queen of Wands. Yeah, so there's definitely somebody who's trying to figure something out here. Someone's trying to figure something out, you see. They're anxious and patient. Maybe you figured out someone here is a bit of a player and they're not on the same page. They don't cooperate or compromise. It's not always a player energy. A lot of times this is just someone who wants to win. Okay, they're in their head doing a lot of thinking. There's some anxiety, some stress to do with this waiting. Someone knows you're probably not going to wait around for long, that you will accept another offer. Someone's trying to figure something out. They're in their head. They want to win. This is also looking at the facts and figures to do with a contract and negotiation, to sleep on it. Get out of your head. Don't stress. Okay. Take the time to figure things out. It's about winning. It's not always a player energy. I'm going to grab these again. Sorry, I had to pause for a moment for a big sneeze and a cough. Ace of Pentacles. Why is this here for Cancer? Ace of Pentacles. Why is this here? What is this offer about? Why is this here? There we go. King of Pentacles. Okay. Interesting energy, Cancer. So it looks like a Taurus energy. Doesn't have to be, but it very well could be for some of you. There's someone here who's trying to figure something out. This is someone who works with facts and figures. So this could be somebody in accounting. Okay, so there's definitely this energy of the Queen of Wands, knowing what you want and not settling. So I definitely feel there's a choice. If it's a relationship kind of energy, you may have figured out that someone's a little bit of a player, okay, or you're trying to figure it out. But you've got someone here who works with facts and figures. Like I say, they could be in payroll, someone grounded, practical, someone who likes to plan for the future. They could be coming to give you an offer, or they're waiting for you. Could be, just make sure you um, cross all those T's, dot those I's, and look over something very carefully. They could, it could be a boss or someone making you an offer. They could be a little bit sneaky, okay? But I feel as though there's this energy of holding back. I feel there's a little bit of protective mode flowing into this now. It's telling you to sleep on it. Someone's definitely holding back here. I feel there's something someone's holding back. Maybe you figured it out or they figured it out, but there's something that needs to be cleared up. So yeah, definitely something that needs to be cleared up. It has to do with that passion, that wand, something you're waiting for. It could be a relationship, or this could be the one. Someone's thinking here. They're clearing out some kind of negative energy. Someone is definitely thinking about this wand. This is something creative, definitely. Creating something new. Like I say, it could be work or negotiation. There's room for growth. It's just the beginning stages. Interesting. Could be someone who finds you very attractive. Yeah, someone's a little bit sneaky, possibly, but I feel as though it's an energy of figuring out something. Maybe you figured somebody out, or they figured you out, that, you're both holding back, waiting for the other person. It could be that simple. So there's definitely someone making a choice, okay? So there is a choice. I'm sleeping on it. There's choices here, options. Look at everything carefully. Like I say, could be a little fantasizing, a little bit of confusion. Somebody may have a few options. Maybe you figured out someone's a bit of a player as well. So just any kind of judgment and decision, make sure someone's on the same page and path. But I do think you got a person who's, kind of doing a little introspection. Someone may be wondering if you have their options. Okay, it could be other jobs or career, career path as well. This is a path. This could change everything. It's a choice. Someone may have options, but I think someone's about to make a choice here. They're releasing something. It could be letting go of all their options, all the people that they're seeing. Could be what you're waiting for. You may be the one that's feeling anxious and patient here. You may be like, come on already, I'm waiting. But no one's budging here. It's kind of funny, actually. Tell me about the 3. There we go. Yeah, see, someone has a little stress and regret. Okay, someone here I feel is, made a choice or a decision they may have been regretting, but it's also unfounded fears. Sort of waiting. Somebody's got unfounded fears, and they're anxious, they're impatient, they're in a hurry. So someone who may have rushed into something before they were sure what they wanted. So don't rush to sign anything. You may regret it. Okay, look at the details carefully. Make sure it's all balanced. Everything is right. Okay, to do with anything that you're signing right now. Someone might be a little bit sneaky. Doesn't have to be, though. Just want to keep reminding that. Yeah, see, someone here is just not sure. Someone's anxious and patient. I feel they have some regrets. This is also someone who feels they missed an opportunity because they were stubborn and stuck. Could be both of you for that matter. There's that energy of just kind of holding back, like not wanting, regret missing an opportunity by waiting. So if you're waiting for somebody and you have maybe another offer, you maybe have another, it could be a job offer, another person, another love interest, you could miss an opportunity. So I do feel there's a need for some kind of clarity here, for something needs to be cleared up. And it has to do with this waiting. Someone's regretting something. Maybe there was some kind of a rejection, and someone is now regretting. There we go. 4 of Wands. Yeah, see, there's that purge, or pardon me, the star. So actually goes on there. Yeah, so this is definitely about being valued, respected, sought after. Someone does see the possibilities. I do feel like there's someone here who sees this creative energy, this room for growth. Someone may have rejected you and they're regretting it. I feel there's definitely this energy of value and self-worth. It's about faith. Some of you are kind of holding back, don't have a lot of faith in the situation. Okay, so I definitely see that energy. Definitely with that Hierophant up top. Tell me about the Hierophant. Why is this here for Cancer? There we go. Yeah, there you are. Definitely, yeah. See, there's that energy of that introspection, a little Cancer and Pisces energy. I feel there's a little confusion here. You may be keeping something to yourself, okay, before you make a decision, sort of just holding on to something. This is an energy of somebody who's holding on to something they need to release. You see, there's that release, that decision to let go after a period of introspection, looking at things from a different angle, seeing things differently. So it's telling you to look at something very, very carefully. But I feel like it's someone here who's missed an opportunity because they didn't do this in the first place. Someone lost control. But I feel as though you're very much in your power, using all the power you have to control a situation. I feel there's this energy of moving away and moving towards more success. You're going to choose the path that brings you the success, either in a relationship or a job. Okay, I can definitely see that energy. Holding on to something, refusing to budge here. But I do see someone who needs to let go. They need to release something, yeah, and it has to do with making a decision. Someone here was holding on to something they couldn't let go of. Someone didn't see. They failed to miss it. They missed an opportunity. They didn't see something, your worth and your value. Okay, so some of you could be even getting headhunted with this energy, where someone is definitely. I feel as though you're in your head if this is yourself, but it could even be two people, who are trying to figure out something. Two people who are choosing you above someone else for a job. There's definitely something creative, or it's about this path of building, creating, going down this path. So very nice energy. I feel as though there's definitely in a relationship, someone needs to let go of something they're holding on to. Okay, but they're unable to make a decision. Someone failed to see, failed to recognize an opportunity, and now they're worried you're moving on in another direction. You're in your power, and that's why I feel the Queen of Wands is probably your energy, very much in your power, taking control. You're not letting anyone control your choices, decisions, or your path. Nice energy. Yeah, so yeah, there's that truth. So I do feel there is some truth in success, a fresh new start. See, you're looking elsewhere possibly. You're keeping your options open. Someone may be wondering if you do, and they're anxious. See, someone failed to recognize something because they were holding on to something they needed to let go of, or they failed to recognize your value, your worth. There's something to do with faith. Someone didn't have faith. They failed to see. Wow. So the Ace of Cups is definitely a fresh new start. I see truth and success. Tell me more about the Four of Cups. Yeah, see, there's this person. They're now pointing in the right direction, moving forward. I see an Aquarius energy or a Libra, possibly. I feel there's somebody coming towards you, clearing things up. Somebody is now more decisive. Okay. So now we have the King and Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, you're not so sure you believe this. There's definitely a little guarded energy. Some of you may be blocking somebody, but this is an energy of someone holding on to something. Maybe it's a protective mode. It's keeping things close to your chest, protecting yourself, looking out for yourself. The Queen of Pentacles energy looks out for themselves. So there's definitely some kind of guarded, defensive energy, being careful what you believe, looking into the future. Not so sure you believe this. Okay, so it's telling you to be careful what you believe. But I do see someone need to take their guard down. Someone's feeling stuck. Somebody maybe didn't believe you or didn't have faith in you. Okay, or you didn't believe or have faith in them. I see the King and Queen of Pentacles. See, that's two people who are compatible, two people who come together and build something. It does look very much like a relationship, marriage situation. But I feel like you are the one in control here. You've had someone here who I feel has a habit of trying to control things. Maybe they've lost control because they didn't see things from a different perspective. They didn't take that time to do the introspect. It almost feels like it's almost a little too late, but you never really know. But I see this truth and success with this cup, this emotion, this fresh new start. Someone regrets this, not speaking the truth, possibly about their feelings. We have three aces here. So where does this lead? Yeah, so I do definitely see a new beginning. Yeah, someone is definitely possibly newly single. I see the new beginning, the sun shining. This actually goes over here. So someone's becoming clear. So someone needs to clear something up. They want to clear something up. And I do feel there's this energy of standing up for your beliefs, looking into the future. Someone needs to let their guard down. They need to let go of something they're holding on to that doesn't serve them because they're failing to see the sun, that new beginning. Something is going to be illuminated. Someone could be newly single as well. Some of you may be kind of keeping to yourself, keeping secret, you know. But I do see positive energy. This is a get together or an event. There's some kind of an event. Somebody may have been keeping secrets, maybe dating other people. You may have figured this person out. I think whatever it is that this person knows you know kind of energy, if that's the case, and they're anxious to clear something up. There may have been something hidden, but it's hard to say what it really is, okay? So just watch that, holding on to something that doesn't serve. And I feel that's what someone needs to let go of, something they're holding on to, baggage from a past relationship. And I feel, yeah, see, moving towards emotional fulfillment, something is becoming very clear. Some of you could also be, you know, focused more on your money, not really that focused on your love life. And I feel that's that Queen of Pentacles energy, looking into the future, making plans. It's about being stable. It's about being sensible and practical. Very grounded energy. Someone maybe failed to recognize and see that Queen of Pentacles, that person who was probably just right for them. Oh boy. So there is definitely this walking away, but it is moving towards a more emotional contentment, more happiness. Where is my Two of Cups? Somebody wants to know if you've walked away, if you've started something new. Someone failed to recognize what they had because they were indecisive, you see. They're becoming more decisive. But now I feel you could be the one who's indecisive. You might have a new person. You may not be sure. You're kind of just waiting maybe to see what happens. You're holding back. It's telling you to be grounded and practical. Don't be careful what you believe, but it's a very guarded energy, very protective. But it's about letting that guard down by releasing something. So, yeah, so I feel, yeah, there's that energy of that leap of faith. It's a little look over the shoulder to go off on this new path, to let go. Someone here, I feel, failed to take a leap of faith, a risk, because they were stuck in the past or holding on to something. It doesn't have to be relationship baggage. It's just holding on to something. It could be their money, being protective mode. Somebody definitely that's financially stable, or I definitely see two financially stable people. And if it is just a job interview for you and you're trying to figure out something, or someone's trying to figure out if you're creative enough, if you're right for a job, they see the possibilities. Okay, I do feel like you're going to have success. Now, if you don't get the success that you want, I feel like you'll have everything you need to move forward towards more emotional fulfillment, something better. But it really feels like, in a love interest, you have someone here who's about to leave their single life behind. Yeah. There we go. So there we go. We have, yeah. So there's a cycle ending, a new cycle beginning. There's a courting card. Oh, yeah. There's that faith. I feel like two people are going to come together here. It's a healing energy. I definitely see a kind of a reconciliation energy. It could be, but it feels more like this very big decision to do with commitment. Someone is definitely doesn't like to lose control, but someone has lost control because they failed to take that pause to look at things from a different perspective. Someone's perspective has changed, and it has to do with this cycle, this new beginning. Things are about to go in your favor. You have that cup of fresh new start. Somebody wants to court you, date you. This is two people coming together. Someone's going to take action here, and it has to do with this releasing something. Could be anything, you know. But I feel like you're trying to figure someone out, or you figured someone out. You figure out this person's hiding something. Maybe they were, dating other people. But it doesn't have to be. It's secret. Something is yet unknown. And that's what I feel. Something is unknown. The truth needs to come out. There's that truth. Someone has unfounded fears. But I also feel that someone is afraid you've taken another offer, especially in that job energy, that career. Tell me about this King of Pentacles. Who is this for Cancer? Who is this person? Somebody slow and steady wins the race. Yeah, someone's planning something here. Ooh, this is somebody who's definitely obsessing, definitely focused on money. Capricorn energy, could be yourself or them. Yeah, you may be acting like you don't care. I always see this as the devil may care. It's like, whatever. Talk to the hand. Yeah. So I feel as someone here is definitely obsessed with money. There's something about this energy that has to do with finance. Someone is obsessed with you. I feel they're holding on to something that's unhealthy as well in a relationship energy. But it's an energy of somebody who focuses too much on money in a relationship, or there's too much focus on the money. Okay, that's what I feel with these cards. It could have to do with work. This could be somebody that you work with that's crazy about you. This is somebody who's planning to have some kind of success, to put in some effort, but it takes two people to build something, you see. If you figured out somebody here is unhealthy, it could be there's somebody here who's trying to figure out their feelings, or they're figuring out something that they're holding on to as well, that they need to release. So you all know your story here. But I don't feel this devil energy. It's more like a devil may care. Someone kind of acts like they don't care, but they do. They're refusing to budge. I think you figured this person out. Or they're figuring you out. It could be both of you, in fact. Yeah, they're being very wise. Somebody's being very wise. You want to know the truth and nothing but the truth. And this could be you, but it could also be them. I mean, I'm seeing this beautiful energy of somebody's being very wise, okay? Somebody who knows, somebody, you know the truth. I think this person acts like they're not interested, but they are. I think you figured them out. I think you're very wise, very smart. I feel as though this person knows you know. They are obsessed with money. There's no doubt. This person's I'm not going to say obsessed, but they very much indulge in that energy when it comes to relationships. But just be very wise. Make sure when it comes to jobs and negotiations, anything, that you get the truth. Be smart. Kind of hold back and sleep on it. Okay, to make sure that this is that passionate new beginning. There's definitely a choice here. Someone wants to choose you. They see you as the one. And I feel after healing and releasing something, and it could be the release of an unhealthy habits, patterns that this person has, something they've been holding on to, some kind of baggage. So I see a healing energy. At least I see two people coming together. It's not always a reconciliation. It's not always an X energy. It's just two people definitely interested in each other. There's no doubt about it. Um, but I do feel like you've figured something out. I feel like you're very wise. And I do feel there's something to be figured out about something creative here. It may be completely different from this situation. I do see there's, other options to sleep on it, clear your head. You may seek out other possibilities and keep kind of looking and just refusing to kind of budge. If you want something more than someone's willing to give as far as a contract or negotiation, just sleep on it. Don't rush. Reflect on any past knowledge, wisdom, things that you know before you rush into it. But I feel the risk is this person taking that leap of faith to have this new beginning. So very nice energy. Take care, Cancer. Wish you the best.